The Play It Safe by the Water campaign has been encouraging Victorians to enjoy the water safely for over 10 years. Follow the water safety tips in this video to ensure you and your family play it safe by the water.
I'm Cameron Ling from the Geelong Footy Club and I'm playing it safe by the water this summer.
G'day, I'm Pat Rafter. I've got kids of my own now. When I'm by the beach, I always keep a close eye on them. Play it safe by the water.
Summer's here and it's a great time to hit your favourite swimming spot. Remember, swim between the red and the yellow flags, look before you leap and never swim alone.
Being the mum of a toddler, I know I always have to watch him, especially around water. Drowning only takes around 20 seconds, so never take your eyes off them.
G'day guys, I'm Michael Klim. I'm an Olympic swimmer. I think learn to swim is fantastic. It's a great skill for life, but it's also one that's crucial to keep you safe around the water.
Hi, my name's Jack Elson. I'm a volunteer crew member with the Westpac Lifesaver Rescue Helicopter. Stay safe by checking weather and beach conditions before heading into the water. You should also check safety signage at beach entrances to provide information on potential dangers and hazards.
67 of Victoria's most popular beaches are patrolled by lifesavers during the summer months. Stay safe at the beach, always swim between the red and yellow flags, and never swim alone.
Hi, my name's Alex. I'm a volunteer lifesaver and rescue boat driver. Remember that Victorian beaches are not always patrolled throughout the year, so check it's okay to swim first by assessing the conditions, checking safety signs and checking with locals.
I'm Alex and I'm a volunteer lifesaver. When you're at the beach, always swim between the red and yellow flags. When the flags are up, it means the beach is patrolled by experienced lifesavers who are watching out for you in the water.
Stay safe at the beach by never swimming alone, always swimming at a patrolled beach, and always swimming between the red and yellow flags. Actively supervising young children around water. Your local public pool is supervised by professional lifeguards who monitor all pool users in the water. However, parents and carers still need to provide close and constant supervision of young children in the water. Children under 5 should always be within arm's reach and children under 10 should always be in your sight.
Hi everyone, my name is Ahmed Kelly. I'm a swimmer with a disability. The tragic drownings in Victoria are a reminder of how important it is to educate young children about water safety. Most importantly, please play it safe by the water this summer.
I'm Mimi Craig. Your local public pool is a safe place for the whole family to swim and enjoy water programs, knowing that lifeguards are always looking out for you. It's also important to enrol your children in swimming lessons as well as water safety programs. This teaches essential life skills and is also great fun.
Remember, parents supervise, lifeguards save lives. Actively supervise your children around the water. Children under 5 should be within your arm's reach, and children under 10 should always be in sight. Ensure your children learn to swim by enrolling them in a swimming and water safety program at your local pool. In recent years, there has been an increase in drowning deaths in inland waterways such as rivers, creeks, lakes and dams in Victoria. Following recent flooding, it is important to be aware of changed conditions, including deeper water, changed currents and underwater hazards and debris.
Hi, I'm Aaron. It's easy to get carried away with your mates while you're in the water, but it's important to understand the risks and dangers of what you're doing. Drinking or taking drugs around water affects your swimming ability and judgment of dangerous situations, which increases your risk of drowning.
I'm Dr Bernadette Matthews, Manager of Research at Lifesaving Victoria. In recent years, there has been an increase in drowning deaths in inland waterways, such as rivers, creeks, lakes and dams in Victoria. Research also shows that alcohol is a factor in over 20% of drowning deaths, with many occurring in inland waterways.
Never swim alone. Make sure someone is looking out for you around water. Look before you leap. Check the depth before you jump or dive in water. Check the water is okay to swim. Look for safety signage and ask a local who knows the area. Never walk, swim, drive or ride through floodwater, and be aware of changed conditions to waterways after floods. Victoria's coastline is home to some fantastic surfing spots in Victoria, including the iconic Bells Beach.
Hey, I'm Sally Fitzgibbons, I'm a World Tour surfer, and I'm reminding you to never swim alone, always take a mate.
Many of the best surfing spots are found at beaches that aren't patrolled. If you're going to surf there, never surf alone. Make sure you are watching out for your own safety and the safety of your mates. Always surf or bodyboard with a friend. Always tell someone where you are going surfing and when you expect to be back. Check the weather and assess the conditions thoroughly before entering the surf. If you get in trouble, stay on your surfboard or bodyboard. It will keep you afloat. Be aware of other people in the water and don't surf or bodyboard too close to swimmers. Boating is a great way to enjoy Victoria's coastline, lakes and river systems. And with widespread fishing opportunities in freshwater lakes and rivers, as well as saltwater fishing in bays, inlets and oceans, it's hard to come home empty-handed.
I'm Gavin, the Discover Sailing Manager for Yachting Victoria. Sailing is a fantastic sport for the whole family and was Australia's most successful sport in the London Olympics, bringing home 3 golds and 1 silver. Stay safe when boating by obeying state regulations, always carrying safety equipment and wearing your PFD at all times.
Hi, I'm Marty, a Maritime Safety Officer from Transport Safety Victoria, the state's maritime safety regulator. Every time you head out boating this summer, take a few minutes to make sure you have everything you need to ensure the safety of you and your family or friends. Personal flotation devices or PFDs save lives and should be worn while on the water. You may not have time to put it on should you get yourself into trouble. So, best to have it on before you launch. In the past few years, we've seen a huge growth in the number of paddle sports on the water. For safety's sake, when in a canoe or kayak, a PFD is a must for all people on board. And remember, boating safety is no accident.
G'day, my name's Alistair Nisbet. I'm a Sergeant in the Victorian Water Police Squad. If you wish to operate a registered vessel on Victorian waters, you must hold a recreational boating licence. If you wish to operate a personal watercraft or jet ski on our waters also, you must have a personal watercraft endorsement on this licence. Before undertaking any voyage on the Victorian waters, you must ensure that your vessel is prepped and you carry all the necessary safety equipment on board.
Hi, I'm Neil. I enjoy great recreational fishing opportunities in Victoria. Remember, unless you're exempt, you need to have a fishing licence to fish in Victoria. Stay safe by checking the weather conditions and always notify friends or family of where you're going and when you expect to return. If you're fishing the rocks, be aware of large waves, wear non-slip shoes, light clothing and a life jacket.
Before you head out boating, check weather and water conditions. Always tell family or friends of your plans, where you are going and when you will be returning. Always carry safety equipment on board and ensure it is easily accessible. Have a means of raising the alarm in the event of an emergency. An emergency beacon, EPIRB, or a marine radio are strongly recommended. And run regular maintenance checks on your boat. Water is fun and enjoyable for children. However, water sources around the home can also be a safety hazard to young children.
I'm Thea and I'm a parent of 4 young children. 20 seconds is all it takes for a toddler to drown, so never leave young children unsupervised around water, even for a moment.
Around the home, it's important to never take your eyes off children around water. If you have to leave the bathroom, even for a moment, take your children with you. Always empty the bathtub, buckets and sinks immediately after use. Never leave your child alone in the bath or in the care of an older child. On farms and rural properties, it's not always possible to fence dams and other waterways. Create a securely fenced child-safe play area, created close to the house or inside the home. Fill in unused holes where water can gather and securely cover water storage such as wells and tanks. Ensure all gates on your property are closed.